Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Anwar. I do art videos here on YouTube. Post a new art video every day at 11 a.m. EST. So if you are interested in that, feel free to follow. First things, I've been working on making this sketchbook thing out of recycled stuff. So the Luffy is from a Popeye's box. These are from like paper, obviously. The cover is a cereal box with construction paper. It's still not finished yet. And then I have like these zip ties or whatever that I use. So, and I have like a piece of cardboard that's like cut into a square that I draw like these lines around. And I also made two different bookmarks. I forgot to bring the other one, but this is one of the other ones from the Popeye's box, as you can see. And also there's like a little bookmark Jigglypuff creature thing. So that was all that I wanted to show you about that, and we will pick up right where we left off in one moment. Alright, but I forgot to show you the back of that sketchbook thing, but it's fine. Alright, so we're going to be doing, today we're going to be working on a capsule art, and as you might notice, we're using a different camera. It's one of my phones. We'll be doing like it's like a kind of like a rhinoceros type, but like no horn, so I don't know what you would call that. Like, is a rhinoceros only a rhinoceros because it has like a horn? And I'm probably not going to be very good at drawing this one because it's a bit harder to draw. But yeah, it's like kind of like a rhinoceros. But like, I should have the reference open, but you know. And it also doesn't have a name. Like, if you have a name for any of them, feel free to leave a comment with what the name should be. You know, maybe we could collaborate, but you have to come with the name yourself, or like, I don't know, somebody. Alright, so I don't know what that is, but that's definitely not, that's not this. Hold on. That's not this. Like, we got a lot to go. Like, his ears are like a bit back more, and he has like a double tail. And then there's this like nose. His head like kind of like a Moomin head, unintentionally. And then he has like the braces on each foot. I mean, we kind of got the general idea, right? But regardless of that, let's move on to the next part. So we have to come up with different moves for them, like unique moves for each one that will most likely just be for them. So his move will be Sleeping Giant will be the first move. And essentially it goes into like a blind rage and just starts stomping everything because it looks so nice. Pardon the airplane. There should be laws against that. But Sleeping Giant, essentially it like stomps, tramples everything, and you know, and then the next one will be blue back. And blue back is like a move where it like pretends like it's crying, right? To get you to lower your defenses, and it boosts your courage, but it also boosts your attack and makes you confused. Oh no, it boosts your courage and it also makes you confused. One moment. All right, it boosts the enemy's courage. It lowers the defense and it confuses them. So blue back. Boost courage enemy. Confusion. And it lowers their defense. Negative defense. Enemy. These are the ones. And then next, what's the next one? I'm not sure. I guess like another like just special move. But what would it be? Like, what would the special move for this guy be? He's like big, kind of like a bruiser, but not a bruiser. Metric ton, which is a seismic move that you only get to do it once, but depending on when you do it, it damages even their reserve. Single use damages everyone. All right, next move. Plating. So let's draw like a shield. And then plating boosts your defense plus defense. And those are all the moves of this particular creature. If you have a name for it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Leave your name in the comments below. We will consider it. I keep forgetting to sharpen these. So, you know, we're outside today, and there's allegedly a heat wave, extreme heat. And I rode my scooter here, push scooter, not electric, human power. And whatever they're doing is like kicking up dirt and pollen and stuff, which, you know, whatever. But I don't know. What have you guys been up to? Do you guys create art? I'm curious if anybody who watches these videos is an artist themselves, or, you know, like, what do you do for a creative outlet? Make music, figures, wood sculpture, whittling, knitting, crochet. I want to get into crocheting, honestly. I think it would be fun, and I might start this month, but you just never know. There's just so much to do in creative field, and I don't know, when I was growing up, nobody really told you about that. I mean, secretly, you know, it was kind of there to some degree, but not really, and it's complicated in that regard. So I don't know. I don't really think about it too much. Alright, sleeping giant. We just make it green. Listen to the ASMR of our tax dollars. That's so funny. ASMR of tax dollar. And that's people taking pride in their job. Do you hear it? Do you hear it, comrade? They're just like the most like comical. It's a comical thing to say, but it's true. So it's not really that comical. It's like barely comical. You know, today the ants aren't biting. I don't even know if they were biting before. But they exist, so that's all we could say. I feel like this one is like black and then there's yellow.
Dungeon Racer.
Should have either brought the sharpener or sharpened them. Like they're like so ground down. There's an ant. Where the hell did it go? Oh. It was trying to get off, but I kept turning it. Poor little ant.
Dungeon Racer. Dungeon Racer.
So these ants just like, yo, this is not food, I'm out of here. It's so funny. I like the bands are like gray. Oh, and I forgot to put one around his neck. He has like a band around his neck. Made a mistake. I feel like right here you can see it, but I just didn't define it. Oh. Well, if you have a name for it, let's call him Blonky. If you have a name for it that's better than that, let me know. I will consider it. This is Blonky. This is Blue Bag, Confusion, plus Courage, negative defense to the enemy, all of that. Plating is plus defense for you, a lot of defense. Sleeping Giant is an attack where they trample everything, massive damage. Metric Tongue is a single use attack that damages everybody, even reserves. And that is the end of that. Thank you, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.